guys, welcome back to the channel of the Living Dead. So yeah, tonight I have something to show you guys that I've been wanting to get my hands on for a real long time. I can't remember how long exactly they've been out, and I kind of missed the bus on the original release of them, and they've only gone up in price since. But I did finally manage to find one on Big Bad Toy Store for a decent price, and it came in today, and I'm super stoked to have it. So not only am I stoked to have it for myself, but I'm also stoked to show it to you guys. So let's knock this intro out, come back, and take a look at this thing. Pretty sure you guys will like it as much as I do. I already have the Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake accessory set, which, luckily I got it pretty much as soon as it was launched, because they go for just ridiculous prices now. The Nightmare on Elm Street one never really got that high, or if it did, the prices have managed to drop since they've done a release. But I've wanted this one for a long time, so let's get this guy open and checked out, man. See what we think about it. I already know that I love it, but I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments, and I hope to get some thumbs up and likes and shares and subscriptions and all that other cool shit that comes along with the YouTube hustle. So let's see if we can one-handedly open this guy. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to pull the top off. I may have to end up editing some of this crap off because it seems to be a little difficult. There we go. That's gonna do it. Looks like it's just gonna slide out. Not so swiftly right there. Okay, I have to set the phone down there for a cut and try to make this work. So yeah, just pretend none of that ever happened. It just like perfectly and fluidly and nicely slid open. So yeah, let's take a look at this guy, man. A humongous Freddy. I'm not even sure if he's a worm or a slug or what, but he is like friggin' massive, man. I'm super impressed with him. My favorite of all, of course, is the TV Freddy with the whole welcome to primetime bitch scene. Let's get him out first so we can check that guy out. Let's see if we can find his little things to cut while not cutting into anything integral to the actual parts of the kit or figures. Okay, so we got those two. There's a Freddy head for the welcome to primetime bitch segment, which is obviously a personal favorite of mine. So let's go ahead and pull his head out. Of course, he's got his awesome antenna in his head. Let's see if I can. There we go. We can get him into focus right there. He looks great. So now let's try to get the TV's tied down right there. Other than the TV accessory and the huge worm Freddy guy, all that we really have, I believe, remaining are a couple of Elm Street signs, but they're pretty badass as well. I'm hoping to get the Freddy, what do they call it, the boiler or the Freddy furnace add to the collection soon. Think about maybe putting up my Cash App or something, see if anybody might be interested in, throwing in a couple bucks, like help out with some of the expenses of the channel. I really more or less expect everybody to go tell me to go fuck myself, but you know, it's worth a shot. So let's get the big worm guy out now. I really want his box to display as well, but I'm not certain if I'm gonna have anywhere to display him on the Freddy shelf there, or the Freddy shelf there, or even the Freddy shelf there. I might make some of it where I might put the TV there and the, I don't know, man. We're gonna figure it out. We'll get some of it, put it somewhere that it'll look good. We'll make it work, even if I have to put it in like one of my living room spots. But we're gonna make this thing happen. I actually got it for a pretty good price, considering that they were insanely priced there for a while. I'm definitely super happy to have it though. Is that supposed to? Jeez, let's cut that tape. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing in my future because this is gonna be the most otherwise, if not. I keep dropping my camera, which is pissing me off, you know, pretty well. Okay, these must be the pegs that the Elm Street signs sit up on. Got that one. That one's already undone, so yeah, we'll put that over there. Get this peg out. Maybe, when and if I can. It'll happen sooner or later. Let's try to get the regular Elm Street sign out. That's the creepy Elm Street sign. Luckily, we have to edit a lot of this down to make the video shorter. So that should really be about it. Other than the, oh yeah, he has the little base for the Freddy worm slug guy to go on. So yeah, so sorry you guys missed it. It took a lot of hard work and speculation and just perseverance, but we finally managed to get the base thing here out of the bottom and cut through these crazy, like almost like bread tie, but like hard metal, you know, like thin coat hanger type things that held the Freddy worm into place. So let's see if we can get him on here, make him sit just right, because he's gonna look super badass. Alright, bam, we got him. Then we got the, oh yeah, he's awesome. We got the Nightmare on Elm Street signs. I gotta flip it back around and get this one last one out if I can. It looks like it's gonna be, I'm gonna have to do some sort of finagling to hopefully get it out. It's being a real jerk. All that I did was move a tiny piece of something in the way of the platform that was holding it down, and it popped right out. So okay, cool, we're pretty much done then. As far as getting this thing, alright, we got everything out of it. I'm gonna hang on to the box because it's too cool. I like to display it. Alright, so let's get Freddy, primetime TV Freddy, assembled real quick. Let's drop his hands down a little. Not certain at all where I'm gonna display him, but we will most certainly get it figured out. Hopefully this should just sit right down in the TV body, like, and of course it wants to be difficult. Like, watch, as soon as I take it off camera, it'll probably do just fine. So, damn, I don't know how to do this. Let's see if I can do it one-handed. I'm definitely gonna have to do a lot of editing to make this entire film look any kind of decently, because it's pretty much royally pissing me off. Okay, we got it. Hope I didn't bend his antenna too bad. No, they're good. Bam. So now we got the ready for prime time, bitch. TV Freddy, which looks fantastic. Alright. We have the whatever the big Freddy worm guy is. And then we have the regular Elm Street sign and the Dream World version of the Elm Street sign. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out a cool way to, something might have to move right there, because I really don't see it working there, and I also don't really see it working there. So we may just have to scoot some stuff. We may have to move the dogs over here. I don't know. We're gonna make something work though. So let's see. Let's get the proper Elm Street sign on its post. Bam. That went easily enough. Alright. Now let's get the Nightmare world. Yeah, Freddy Krueger, nightmare controlled parts of the movie sign hooked up as well, and bam, just as easily goes in. So yeah, now we have the entire set assembled. That one doesn't want to stand, but of course we're on a blanket. So for right now, we're gonna move this little house over here with the Lego Freddy. We have to back him up a bit. The dogs are gonna have to go over into this here Freddy shelf. I believe they actually go to that figure anyway, so that's pretty cool. Bam, they look great with the 1/6 scale Sideshow Freddy and the Part 2 Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy's Revenge box, and pretty certain figure as well. So now let's see what we can do with this stuff. So, welcome to primetime. TV thing most certainly has to take a prominent spot. Yeah, loving it. Okay. This guy might be tough. I might have to put him in the back. And hang on, we're gonna have to move the Mesco. Freddy. Put him. Oh, this may have to go over a bit too. We can always figure it out further as we go. But we're gonna have to move the Mesco Freddy out, as great as he looks. And still hope this is enough room, because this stand for this guy is friggin' ginormous. We might can move the Freddy mask over a bit, so let's see if we can do that. Uh-oh, almost knocked it over. Don't want to knock that. Uh-oh, and he just went down. Don't want to knock that Freddy. The video game. 8-bit Atari. Shit. Fuck. NECA Freddy down. Why is he being difficult? Okay, we're gonna move his glove over. Unfortunately, covering part of his box for the Sideshow collectibles. Freddy figure. Uh-oh. Now we gotta get this mask eased back some. It doesn't seem like it wants to too much, so okay. Now Move that over just a bit. He's kind of picking Freddy's mask nose. If I just Freddy behind him, I'm gonna scoot the mask of Freddy way over here, and this should fit almost freaking perfectly. Yes. Hell yeah, we got the accessory set jumping out. I gotta get the furnace soon. I'm not sure where the hell it's gonna go. I'll have to start a whole new Freddy shelf. So yeah, we can check out some of this stuff. There's a Sideshow Jason I made a video on earlier, but I've still not edited and uploaded. So yeah, I got several things to edit and upload over the next few days. Alright, so let's get this accessory stuff put out of the way. And, one last thing real quick. The Nightmare on Elm Street, both Nightmare and real life street signs, which I think are both really cool. So, let's get them both up there on the shelf. Those give it a nice touch. Let me scoot Freddy, Lego Freddy back in the little house. Alright, yeah, I think that shelf is pretty much jumping now. I mean, it already was. It might have a little more going on, but yeah, I think it's pretty fantastic. Alright, guys, so yeah, that about wraps it up for the Freddy Krueger accessory set. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about it, man. Let me hear in the comments. Definitely let me get a like and a subscribe. And yeah, until next time.